From this slaughter, civilization emerged. The victory at Plataea didn't just save Greece, it saved the idea of Greece. Democracy, philosophy, art, architecture, all the gifts Greece would give the world, survived because 40,000 men stood together on a dusty plain. But Plataea's true legacy would unfold over centuries. The Battle of Plataea marked more than victory, it marked the birth of Western civilization as we know it. Never again would a Persian army cross into Europe. The empire that had swallowed 40 nations learned that some peoples would rather die free than live as slaves. In the decades following Plataea, Greece experienced its golden age. Athens, rebuilt from Persian ashes, became the school of Hellas. The Parthenon rose where Persian fires had burned. Socrates asked questions in the agora that Persian rule would have forbidden. Democracy, saved by bronze spears, flourished in peace. But let's consider the what-ifs. Had Mardonius won at Plataea, there would be no Plato, no Aristotle, no foundation for Roman law or Christian theology. The scientific method, born from Greek logic, might never have emerged. The entire trajectory of human thought pivots on that August day. The battle's military lessons echoed through centuries. Discipline defeats numbers, unity conquers division. Superior equipment and training create multiplicative advantages. Every Western military tradition traces its roots to the Greek phalanx that dominated at Plataea. Yet the human cost haunts us still. 90,000 dead in 6 hours. Families destroyed across an empire. The Persians who died were fathers, sons, brothers conscripts, serving their king as Greeks served their cities. In victory's glory, we must remember war's tragedy. Modern parallels emerge whenever free peoples unite against authoritarian threats. From the beaches of Normandy to the streets of Budapest, Plataea's lesson repeats. United resistance can defeat seemingly invincible oppression. The price is always blood, but the alternative is chains. Here's the philosophical weight. Plataea asks whether civilization is worth killing for. The Greeks answered with bronze. Their answer created our world flawed, beautiful, built on both glory and graves. We inherit both their achievement and their burden. Thermopylae was the question. Plataea was the answer. Leonidas asked whether freedom was worth dying for. Pausanias proved it was worth killing for. Between these two truths lies the paradox of civilization itself. The ghosts of Thermopylae guided every blade at Plataea. 300 Spartans died to inspire 40,000 Greeks. Their sacrifice became multiplied in victory. This is how martyrdom becomes triumph, not through dying, but through those who remember and act. Today, tourists visit Plataea's quiet fields. Nothing marks the spot where 100,000 died. Farmers plough soil enriched by ancient blood. Yet the ideas defended here, democracy, freedom, the worth of the individual, shape our daily lives. The battle reminds us that history balances on knife edges. Single days determine centuries. Individual choices echo through millennia. Pausanias's decision to fight, Mardonius's choice to attack, a single spear thrust these moments cascade into the world we inhabit. From bronze and blood emerged philosophy and democracy. From disciplined violence came ordered society. This is Plataea's darkest gift. The knowledge that civilization itself rests on the willingness of free people to stand together, spears level, when tyranny advances. The impossible became inevitable because ordinary men chose to be extraordinary. Farmers became hoplites, citizens became heroes, division became unity, and from their victory, Western civilization was born. Plataea teaches us that some battles are worth fighting, some stands are worth making, and some ideas are worth preserving with our lives. In a world that often forgets these truths, the bronze spears of Plataea still point the way.